Good morning, everyone, and happy third day of Power Week, January 2025. Oh my gosh, it is Wacky Wednesday. It is Wonderful Wednesday, and it is a day to learn. So, I'm going to give you a quick view of the first 2 days we've had so far. And I'm going to just share. Okay, this is how we're going to share what's happening from our WhatsApp group. You know, that's where I collectively gather things. So, I'm going to show pictures today instead of opening my microphone. So here's what we're going to do today. As you know, our first winner yesterday that we announced was Lenora O'Connor from Minnesota. So we're so proud of her. And she was sharing yesterday, she created a invitation very quickly on her phone for a biolab session next Tuesday here in Minnesota. She then proceeded to go live. She's not a social media person, but I'm going to tell you what, I'm so proud of her. She was doing a great video on YouTube and social media about biolab. And she even, now I have to share this. It's personal, so forgive me, Lenora, but she even had her mother-in-law pass away this week, and she kept powering through. I just adore her heart. She went out, made a delivery yesterday, did a facial, and look at, she is out there bio-labbing everywhere. So, and it was darn cold yesterday. So I got to say, kudos, Lenora. I'm just going to do quick clicks on celebrating. I think we have a midweek recognition right here. Cheryl Sykes, we know you're heading out to a gym and an assisted living this week. Thank you for sharing ideas, recipes, and the little sample cards that you made that you're giving out at the gym. Also, Diana Driggs was sharing a new tool she uses, Lemon 8, and she did a beautiful little video for us to see. She's got an expo coming up. Carol Boyer was out there posting on social media about Buff, Brighton, and Beyond Masking 101. I thought that was pretty cool. Claudia was out there down in Arizona getting her tables out and talking Jaffra, walking Jaffra everywhere she could, where she lives. Evelyn Abernathy held an M&M party. We'll look forward to hearing about that. She had 6 guests coming last night. I know Vicki Jacobs Live just shared that she hosted a gathering last night as well and treated a great friend to some facial and pampering and love. We had, look at this dynamic duo. They were hot all over social media and WhatsApp. Pat Clover and Lisa Brown, they were hopping everywhere around IHOP, giving out hand treatments, having a whole lot of fun. Hashtag Jaffra, Power Week, hashtag Jaffra Goes Social. So we just loved what you two were doing. Tucky Hollinger was at home after a little surgery, and so she is out there doing hacks all over Facebook and social media. Sarah Hipple, I think she's here with us, new in her town, just moved recently, and so here she is out at local businesses. They invited her to do a Valentine's event, so much fun. Gina O'Neill, she is at the military base out there in Arizona, Tuesday through Thursday this week at Luke Air Force Base. So she was out there saluting and celebrating as well. Here she had, it was a very slow day, but over $300 in royal jelly products and a potential consultant. We also had Shafika Miles, who is sending newsletters to her clients to book their January spa sessions. She does a monthly spa or facial treatment for her customers every single month when it's their birthday month. So she was really posting the amazing fragrance training. Check it out on Jaffra YouTube. Check it out on JBI. Check it out in WhatsApp and on our Facebook page. Remarkable training, by the way. So she was getting loud and proud. Belinda Carr, we love it. She individually messaged 60 people to set up a Jaffra appointment. So you can take a look at, her little scripting that she did, indulging themselves in a fragrance extravaganza, and really setting up a personal appointment to try and learn more about Jaffra. Love that for sure, Belinda. Great job. So, I just want to say a great big thank you to everyone who is posting in WhatsApp. Again, if you're not in the WhatsApp group, it's all over everywhere. I post it everywhere I go. But it's https:// which is bit.ly/ all caps Jafra, capital P for power, capital W for week. So hop in there because who's ever posting in that WhatsApp is how I have winners each day. Well, I'm going to tell you, we have a dynamic duo that won yesterday's post. I think you're all winners. That's why I posted and shared so that also if you're sitting here on Wednesday and you haven't gotten started, you got Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, girlfriends and boyfriends. I'm telling you what, get out there, take those ideas that these fantastic dozen people shared with you and get going. Whether you're texting, posting, seeing people hosting gatherings, whatever you do, get loud, get proud. This is National Advertising Week. Okay, I said a dynamic duo. I bet that was easy to figure out. The winners of today are not just one, but two. I want to honor and celebrate Pat Clover and Lisa Brown. Congratulations. You are both going to get a love package from me in the mail with a Biolab treat and a Jaffa shirt. So I am excited for you both. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for treating the world to Jafra and hopping around that IHOP with pure Jafra power. All right. That brings us to tomorrow. Tomorrow, we've been talking Biolab. This is our focus of the week. So, what do we have with Biolab? Tomorrow is Jafra Goes Social. Hashtag Jafra Goes Social. Oops, sorry, forgive me. Hashtag JGS. Hashtag Jafra Biolab. Hashtag Strawberry Skin. Hashtag Jafra Cosmetics. Tag Jafra Cosmetics. Tag me if you're on social media. Tag your Jafra friends so more people see you everywhere. These are your social media posts that we have. There's 4 great pictures. I will be putting them on my own Jackie Geisinger page. I will be putting them in WhatsApp. I will be putting them on our Gen Market Facebook page. I'm sure you'll see them on JBI. But tomorrow is getting loud, getting social. Do a live video like we saw Lenora do that I just shared with you on YouTube or social media. Go live, and we're going to teach you all about Biolab today. This is unique in the market, and we've brought you the best scientist I know in the world of beauty and solutions. So we're going to go there in one hot minute, but we're also going to have a video for you with Biolab. So stay tuned. We're going to be dropping little things. You can go live again and hear more. So I want you to not miss this today. Okay, this is critical. We know we had the kickoff to the new year. That was our motivational new year, year of attraction, the year of growth. Today, Gen Market at 2:30 Pacific, you're going to have an interview. You're going to hear and get to know Andres Campos, your CEO, and you're going to also have Maria and Linda who are going to launch what's ahead for 2025. Hear more about NatCon, hear more about the year. Bring your consultants. Again, this is so key. This one will be on Zoom. We wanted to be there live with you for all of these announcements, not a recording because of the fires. We had to shift gears. So this is live tonight. There's your Zoom. There's your password. Don't miss it. Live is far better, but of course, we're going to record it for everybody who can't make it. Okay? All right. That brings us to today. I'm done with celebrating. I'm proud of you all. Keep powering up every single day. Don't end your day without reaching more people for beauty and beauty businesses. This is the year of you of growth and attraction. So today, it's Wednesday, the power of Biolab. There's that bit.ly on the screen. You can see it. If you missed our recordings, go to my YouTube channel. All things are ready for you. But today, she's ready for you. I love when she teaches. I literally just absorb every word because she's brilliant. She's a researchaholic. I love that about her, and she knows her stuff. Coming to us live, without further ado, from the state of Texas, our beautiful, our brilliant Rachelle Varnes. Woohoo!
Oh my God. I hope my head can stay in the body for all that. Thank you, Jackie.
You're welcome.
Well, the one thing that I started on with the Biolab, because first off, Jaffer has this fantastic sale on the two Biolabs for the body. Um, it's 40% off, so it's $29 for the duo, and having it as a treatment that both has the scrub that has all the AHAs in it. And excuse me if I kind of fumble on that because it's a hard few letters to say. That is the part that is really important to explain to your customers, because it really does break down the skin that has attached itself to the like elbows, knees, heels, different areas that you don't think of when we're talking about skincare that much, that you have these problem areas around the body. Here in the South, people wear flip-flops all the time, and feet become a big problem around the heels, even the toes, everything. And I can see that now. I'm thinking, boy, I've got some opportunities here to, go ahead and explain to them how these acids work to make your skin softer, because the AHAs that are in the lotion are for moisturizing. So you have the breakdown from the scrub. Those AHAs are a little bit different. And you have the AHAs in the lotion, which are the lactic acids, which are for moisturizing. They hold moisture and they bring moisture into the cell. But when you're talking to your customers, I think they have a lot of questions about what AHAs are and where they come from. So you have fruits and plants that have AHAs, like lactic acid that's found in milk or sour milk, glycolic acid, which is derived from sugar cane, malic acids, which are found in apples and pears, citric acid, which comes from fruits, lemons, and oranges, and tartaric acid, which is found in grapes. So you have also natural fermentation that creates AHAs that come from fermented processes. And then you also have synthetic AHAs, which come from derivatives of natural products, plus a little bit of science mixed in there, which makes the products really effective. So how does it work on the skin? They're water soluble. The ones that we have here in Jaffa are water soluble, and they work through a process called chemical exfoliation. Just like on our skin, we have exfoliators that we use, but a lot of them are usually just kind of scrubs with different ingredients in it that, can help break away the skin from its resting spot that makes your skin rough. On your body, which is generally somewhat neglected in that you can scrub it away, but you have to actually bring something in that moisturizes it very quickly and holds it there, which is why the AHAs work so well together in that process. And right now with this duo going on, this is like the best way to have the best results for your clients, is having them invest in that duo. And for $29, that is, in comparison to other products, even what they would buy at the store for this level of AHAs, which is 9.5%, that is like the max that you can get in products for the body without asking your dermatologist for it, or perhaps maybe you might in some places find it, but it's a lot more expensive. When you start looking at AHAs and how they break down this hardened skin, when you're using like bath soaps and stuff like that, sometimes you can get skin that attaches to other skin, and you start to have dry places, dry spots, elbows that are sometimes have a lot of buildup on it. these are the areas that I think you want to sample out. Like we used to in the past, always have people come to our parties and we would say, hey, put a little bit of this royal jelly body complex on your elbows. It's really going to make a big difference. And it does. It's very impressive. But having a simple treatment that you can have right there at your display table or in the few minutes that you have a client in front of you, doing this kind of treatment to the elbow is really eye-opening, and it has a great result right away. So you can have at your table when you're doing your demos, you can have some wet wipes that are already there, just water, paper towels, however you want to do it. You apply the exfoliant first, the body exfoliator to that area, and you just have them rub that in and then wipe that off, and then you can apply the lotion to it. Now, they're only using the body exfoliator once every 3 days because it can become a little bit rough on skin if you're using it every single day or more often, but it's suggested that you do it every 3 days. The lotion, on the other hand, is very gentle, and you can use that every day, a couple times a day if you want. All that it's going to do is it's going to moisturize in a very complete way. You're going to feel it longer, it's going to be more effective, and you're going to see results in a very quick amount of time. So using this process for a demo on the fly, you're just going from one place to another, it's an easy demo. So I just really wanted to know when I was going through this too, how they work to break it down, how AHAs actually, are they melting it away? How exactly are they getting in there and picking those cells up and washing them off? I think that it's not going to cause a problem. I had a consultant ask me about that, if it would cause a problem if they did use it more than 3 times, every 3 days. And I would say that you stick with telling them just do it every 3 days and not overuse it, because you are breaking down skin that is attached to itself, it's attached to the other skin, and it may have excess soaps and other kinds of debris that might have stuck to their feet or to their elbows or knees. And we want to see that just kind of wash away gently. And I think that you'll have better results when you're talking to your clients about that. One of the things that AHAs work towards is they work towards exfoliation. So it's kind of a gentle exfoliation over time. It also is going to hydrate the skin, and it's going to boost collagen production in the skin. So you're getting rid of that dead skin. You're getting rid of all of the callus or whatever else is built up there. You're going to boost the collagen in the skin, which also makes it look better and feel better. You're going to refine the texture and the tone of the skin, and that's going to be a happy day for them. I know that a lot of people's elbows and sometimes their knees will get darker, especially on the elbows. And I think that comes from a lot of leaning on stuff and maybe not actually seeing it all the time. This is where this stuff excels. This is where you want to place that, is in those kind of things that you notice. And yeah, I think it would be great for runner's feet and for people who like to wear flip-flops, because it is a horrible problem here. And when you look at people's feet and see how that their dry skin has picked up a lot of debris from the road, from the sidewalks. This is going to be the little miracle that you can put forth and say, this is what's going to happen to your skin over a period of time. Start now, do it while it's winter and you're not in the flip flops. I don't know, here we still are, but I think that that is where we will see it, and you can actually use it as examples, you know. So if one person has had success with it, you can bet that she's the person you want to talk to for referrals. She's going to be talking about it. So follow up with them. Um, for myself, I have gone ahead and used some of my packaging here. I'm just going to show you what I'm going to do there. Look at this one here. This is my little package. I have put together these little, you know me, I like to use these little guys. I don't know if you can see them. They open up and there's a little explanation on there. You put them on cardstock. I put the product in these little guys. These come from LA Con. I don't know if you know where, you know, who those folks are, but I'll get that information to you. But it opens up like this, and it holds just the right amount for a sample. So let me show you. I put them in these guys here. And you can kind of see this is the exfoliant here. And when you are opening it, it takes a second to open. It kind of opens like this. It's got a little bit in here, and it seals it shut. And you can put it in any kind of container that you have. I do label it on the back. This is just a little sticky label that comes like this from, oops, I don't know if we can see it. I'll put it in front of me like this. From Office Depot. I said Home Depot. So we put those together along with the lotion, and I put it in with these little cards. Now I am giving away those little spatulas right here because they're going to get about 3 treatments from this, this amount that you have. And that is, I think, what makes people stay at your table, or when you're talking to them and you're wanting to explain something. When you put a sample in their hand, they're just going to wait there and hear all about what you've got. Yeah, Pat, she loves the make and take item. I put mine in these little guys here. I just stick the samples in there, and you can do what you want. You put your card in there, you put your spatula in there, and you have your 2 samples. Now, when you look at how much that costs to put these together, I think that these little containers right here are like 40 or 50 cents a piece. These are a super bargain from Jeff, or the little spatulas, but they make a good gift together. Now, I did prepare for everybody. See if I can put it in front of me. These little cards here, and you just print them out front and back. And you can cut it out on your paper cutter and make these little cards, just like that. So I have that prepared for you. And I also have all of my information that I'll get to Jackie. We'll put it on WhatsApp, so you can kind of read this information for yourself. There is so much information on AHAs, you know, these alpha hydroxy acids, that it's just overwhelming. There's so much of it. So we'll do that for this afternoon.
We love that. They're all like going, oh my gosh, this is so good. And I'm seeing comments. I didn't think about the feet. I gotta tell you, I've been doing the feet. I don't know who said it. Maybe it was you, Rachelle, but oh my gosh, I started doing everything, feet and everything. I cannot believe it. And I'm the foot product user, always in my right next to my spa every day. But let me tell you, this stuff rocks.
Yeah,
Oh my God. There's nothing. Honestly, I've never not used all of our pumice scrubs, all the things. Incredible. So it is amazing. Do you know the website? Everyone loves your little sample jars that you had there. What website, or where are you finding those little tools?
that is LA Cons. You can just type it in LA Cons, LA Cons. They have containers. Now you have to kind of get together with each other because they want to send you 500 in a box, but they will sell smaller amounts, but for a lot more money per item. But if you get together and buy a box, 4 people share on it. I'm not kidding. People will stand in line for your sample for these little shells, and they work. They are just like the most amazing little marketing item that you can have, and it's not expensive. Now, if you have a regular business, you always have a marketing expense where that money leaves for promotions. So you can't think of it quite that way, that's, I'm putting $2 in for the containers and the spatula and then the printing and packaging and all that. Don't think about that. You just think about the customers that you get from it and know that you have that much of an expense during the year. Um, Having a hundred little shells to share over the year, it all works out. No, it's not the Container Store. It's LA Cons. They actually just make these containers. They kind of come like this. Like some are big, like this. This is just huge. Then I get this other size, and I can't tell you. I put on my spectacles here. They call it LA Cons. That's all it is. But I can look it up and get the information for you.
Okay,
Um,
thank you.
yeah, and they sell the little round ones too that you guys are very familiar with. They kind of look like this.
Oh, hang on. I'm going to spotlight you so you can show them closer. Bear with me. There we go.
Okay. These ones that look like this, they have those in all colors. I mean,
Oh,
purple, yellow,
cool.
red, everything. And these are excellent. These things never leak. And these either. I've never had problems with them, but I think they're so cute. I can't leave them alone. And they're perfect for, if you're going to do a demo somewhere and you just need to have people coming by your table, people will stand there if you're going to give them something for free.
And then you have, so let me just review the tools before we step away. So we've got the containers, LA Container Store, basically is what it is. You can Google it, it pops up. Number two is you have those little sealable bags, or you can do little gift bags. Do you just get those on Amazon, or is there some specialty store you like?
I did get these right here, this one from the Container Store, but I use just sometimes these kind,
Yeah.
which are little cellophane bags. Anything that you can package up that looks cute and is attractive, because when you're marketing out there, people want to come to where things look exciting. I mean, look at the girls' tables that they do. I mean, I would stand there and look at everything they have. But if you have a little bowl of things that you're giving away for free, I guarantee you the person from the other side of the room is going to walk over there to see what you're giving away for free. And you get that opportunity to maybe do an elbow treatment. Talk about their feet. You don't want to maybe do their feet right there, but like what you feel on your elbows, what you can feel on your feet.
Love that.
And so,
And last question, do you have a template for the little cards that you made?
yes,
Okay,
yes, I'm
good.
going to put those up
Thank you.
today. Yes,
Awesome.
everything.
Well, we want to say thank you. This ends our session for today. And if you have more questions on Biolab or anything like that, just feel free to put it on our Facebook page, message me, and we can certainly have I told you she's a fabulous scientist. We'll have Rochelle come back with more facts on any of our upcoming trainings as well. But thank you so very much. This gives you great ways to share Jafra. But man, be the solution. Winter brings us opportunities to be skincare solutions for everyone, foot solutions, you name it. And Rachelle Varnes, thank you for also
You're welcome.
sharing all the ways we can do this during Power Week, but every week's a Power Up Day when you help share beauty and share products. Thank you for being the best. We'll see you all tomorrow and see you today on Zoom at 2:30 Pacific with Andres, Linda, and Maria. Bye, everybody. Thank you.